So we're going to talk about today adding and subtracting fractions. Let me get this pointer right quick. I get this pen. So we talk about what makes a fraction. So a fraction has two parts, which are the numerator and the denominator. So the numerator will always go on top right here, and the denominator will always be at the bottom. How do you add a fraction? That's a good question. How do you generally add a fraction? So first of all, you need a common denominator. A common denominator would be, let's say, we can try this one right here, for example. So let's try 1/2 plus 3/4. So what I like to do is just draw these equal signs and put it right here, and that one right here, one right here. So what would be the common denominator for out of these two? 2 and 4. So for these to be like the common denominator, these two, they have to be the same. So they have to be the same. So it would be the same, like you can say like 2 times that equals 4. So you can't get like, you don't want to divide right here because that wouldn't make sense. So you come over here and put the 4. Let me just change it. So 2 going to 2 times, 2, what going to 2 times equals 4 is like this number 2. So like 2 times 1 will come back and give you 2 and 1. Pretty much you just, I think you pretty much just divide here. So there's 1. So 1 times 3 is that. So now you can do it. If it wasn't like for this, they can't be added together because they aren't the same numbers at the bottom right here. So let's do a quick review of this. So can these be added together? Make sure you want to look at the common denominator of these two. If they have the same, then they can, or the denominator has to be the same right here. Same. Has to be the same. So would this one be one? Yes. Try. So I'm gonna do the next two. I'm gonna do the next two. With you guys, I'm gonna let you try to do these on your own for review. All right. So nope. Look at that. You just look at it. Nope, not the same. So no. Yes. So let's check. So next 3, yes. See. So let's check the fourth one together. I'll give you time to work the problem out before I give you the answer. Alright, let's see. Check for review right here. Yes, because these are the same. The denominator are the same. Yes, denominators are the same. No, denominators aren't the same. And they aren't the same on this one either. See? Next slide. It's supposed to be making. Got cut out right there. Making a common denominator. So here's what you do if the denominators aren't different. Say like we mentioned in that last example, I think it was like 1/2 plus 3/4, I think. Yeah. See how these are different? Denominators are different. So you first need to find a number both numbers they can divide evenly to. That's why I meant like divide evenly to. That's why I had to change this. But they can both divide evenly into 4. Correct? See, we can check. Look at the bottom. See, that will work. So find the common denominator for 4. See, I do this one. I think it's that 4. See, 16, 8. Oh, this one is 8 right here. You probably can't see it because I'm trying to move this right here. All right, so even 8 right here. So generally, I think the commonality out of these two, I think, are generally be the higher numbers. If they aren't the same, I think it generally be like these higher numbers right here. So let's move this. So now it's like converting fractions. So step one, let's try an example. So remember that one I had was 1/2. I'm sorry, 1/2 plus 3/4. So this half had to be converted. What converted means change to match this one. So what numbers times 2 give you 4? So you can just come over here like we did on 2. So it's 2. There's this 2 gives you, because it gives you 4, that denominator. So 2 times this equals that. So it's 2/4. Well, generally you would know that if you're good at like breaking down fractions. So you just change to 2/4 plus, sorry about that, 3/4. What's it? Is it 1/2 plus 3/4? Let me see if I'm correct. So you read that 1/2 equals 2/4. Yeah, I did the same thing. I don't know why I keep writing 2/4. So is it? Yeah, 2/4 is the same thing as 1/2. I don't know why I keep messing up, but it's 2/4 is the same, equivalent to 1/2. You can test it. See, 2, see, equals this. 1/2. 1/2. So now 2/4 plus 1/4 can be added. See, check this one. Yep, same. Yep, we can do that. So the answer is 2. So adding the fraction, convert it. Now what do we do with 2/4 plus 1/4? See, you can just add it easily. You can add it easily. So it would be, well, you wouldn't even need to do that. Generally, you only do this portion. Like, remember when I came over here and write that? You only do that if the denominators are the same. So you can just honestly just go over here. 2/4 plus 1/4 equals 3/4. So we remember when you add in fraction, the denominator always stay the same. So it'll be 4 still. So now we do 2/4. So all that's left is adding only the numerators. Denominator is not added, it stays the same. Like I mentioned before, denominator stays the same. So it says subtracting fraction. So subtraction begin exactly with the same way as adding fraction. The first thing you have to do is figure out if you can subtract them as they are. So remember, like, so what do you mean like as they are? That means like the denominators have to match. So if you can't, you have to convert them like we did in addition. So as we know, like let's say these are different. Let's put a 1 right here. Sorry guys, another 2 right here. So you can't subtract them like that. See, the denominators are different. So we can check for understanding on this one. All right. Let me try this one. So, oh, sorry for giving you the answer already, but so you will not, because denominator different. Yes, the same. No, different. Even now, you can change that. It will still won't be the same. So this will equals 2 3/2. So it won't matter. Still not. Yes, yes, no, no, yes, yes. And this one right here is no. So let's check. No. So let's move on to making a common denominator. Sorry, you can't see some of this, but try to move it over here first. So making a common denominator. So let's do one together. So let's do this one. 1/2, 1 and 1/2 minus 1/4. You can see that one of them needs to be converted so you can subtract it. What would the common denominator be? The common denominator. Remember when I said common denominator, we're looking at two fractions to the common denominator. Common denominator would be the normally the larger number right here. So the larger number is 4. See, 4. Step 1, identify the common denominator. See, we identified it, which is 4. See, we identified it right here. So step 2 says, since 1/4 has a denominator of 4, you don't need to change it, but 1/2 needs to be converted to fourths. So how can we convert 1/2 to fourths? How do you convert 1/2 to fourths? So what I do is, so what's the general problem? It would be 1/2 minus 1/4. So you can, before you even do that, you can come and change it to a proper fraction. So it's 2. So it changes to 3/2 minus 1/4. So remember, the common denominator are generally a larger number, so it would be 4, 2. So it's 2 right here. 2, 3, 6, 6/4. So it would change this to 6/4. Yeah, correct. Yeah. So if you want to change it back to like what it left off with like this, like this one right here, you just come and change it. So 6/4 would be 1, 2/4. See, the same. See, we have now 1/2. Now is that we can change. I'll just box this up so it won't cause any confusion. Minus 1/4. So it's 1/4, and we need to get the answer. So the answer would be, sorry for writing big, so I'll just come up there. So it's 1/2, 1/4. I'm sorry. Well, 2/4. Yeah, 2/4. Sorry for my ugly writing. It's hard to write on this. 4. If we run out of time with just going over stuff like this, I will resume on, pick up where I left off in class tomorrow. Well, Monday. I'm sorry. 1. So it's 1, 2. So I think I should just leave it at 6/4. I think that's the smartest thing to do. So never mind that. So it'll be. So we just leave it as that. We just leave it at 6/4. We'll get the same answer, I'm pretty sure, 1/4. Yeah, then. So 5/4. 5/4 did the same. It says. See, see, 5/4 is the same. I'm gonna explain for a second. So what you do right here, you say 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5, and just keep the same denominator. All right, next, borrowing. So it says generally borrowing is the most difficult thing to do in subtracting fraction, which is not necessarily true. So it said there are 4 simple steps to follow and work for any problem. Don't worry, it's easy once you learn the steps, which is true. It's very easy once you learn the steps. So I'll just go over the steps, do from like a time limit. So I will just pick up tomorrow. So it's the first step, they can't be subtracted as they are. Just look at this problem, they can't be subtracted as they are. So the second step, what is the common denominator in this? 16. Remember we say like 2 fractions, add and subtract out the denominator. The common denominator most likely to be the highest number, which is 16. And the third step is you got to convert a fraction. So with the common denominator before, we need to figure out what number times 4 equals 16. And pretty much divide it. So it'll just be 4. So now the problem reads 3/4 16 minus 15 over 16. So now we can subtract. The problem is that 4